Hi guys, I guess I'm live. So for those of you who are coming into the room, just know that this is an impromptu live. It's something that I wanted to do for my subscribers to just kind of get you guys into the habit of setting intentions for your mornings. My last video that I did, I talked about manifesting with your daily story. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Good morning, my dear. Yes, glad to see you here. So I'm just going to talk to you guys. This video is just for my subscribers. It probably will disappear or be privated after I'm done because obviously I'm just talking to you guys. It's very early in the morning. We're talking about starting your day right. I want you guys to be able to just starting your day on the right track. So let me just go ahead and put that as a banner, actually. Starting morning daily story. Set intentions for the day. I'm going to put that. That's what I want people to know. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, so while people come in, I'm just gonna like do my makeup because I have a whole day of like filming. I have some client stuff to do, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I start my day and kind of how where my mind is. First and foremost, if there's any men watching, I'm sorry, but this is Fly Girls Manifesting, and it's mostly women, but I appreciate you watching. If you are watching, continue to watch. So I was listening to a podcast this morning, and it was getting me interested with what you guys are wanting to see in the future when it comes to manifesting based on your beliefs. I talk about that a lot on this channel, that it's really about your subconscious beliefs. It's really about what you believe that you're capable of doing. It's really about kind of like getting into the mindset of what do I believe that is possible for me. I tell people all the time, what do you believe is possible for you? If you believe that things are possible for you, then you're more likely to get into the mindset of whatever I want is going to happen. Hi, Bella. We're talking about setting your intentions. It's morning time over here. So I'm just kind of doing my makeup and having a chat with you guys. What are we manifesting for the day? Because I'll tell you one thing is that I woke up after listening to my affirmations in my ear for about 2 hours. My affirmations that I listen to is a mixture of my pre-recorded affirmations and also a couple of affirmations from different channels that I like. And for whatever reason today, I just woke up with in my mind that I wanted to just get the day started. Like I have a long list of things to do, but it's only 8 o'clock. If I need to take a break around 12, then I will. But I have a good 4 hours to play with. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, what can I accomplish in 4 hours? Well, number one, I'm killing two birds with one stone because I'm doing my makeup and I'm vibing with my people. And I just want to let you guys know that like your subconscious mind is running your life. Like I don't make a lot of videos on the subconscious mind, but I will tell you that you have to get in the habit of like knowing that whatever you're watching, whatever it is that you are consuming is going to program you not only for the day, but it's also going to program you throughout the week, And then the more you look at it, the more you see it, the more you believe it. And then before you know it, your daily habits are being controlled by all the things that you watch, all the things you listen to. Hi, IBD. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go live. This live will probably be private in the next hour. So if you catch me, you catch me. And I have some other pre-recorded videos, but this is just for my subscribers, like for the people who always show up. I just want to implore that your spiritual practice, like what you do to get yourself together early in the morning, is literally dictating your entire day. So if you wake up in a bad mood, you have the opportunity in the beginning of your day to literally switch from that to setting intentions. Today, my intentions are to record videos. I have clients and I'm setting up some stuff that I'm doing later. So, what are some things that you guys are manifesting, like working on? What are some things that you guys are manifesting? And how is that going? I'm doing my makeup a little bit heavier today because I am recording and I am going to be doing photos. No lashes. Y'all can talk back to me now. What are you guys manifesting? Because I'm gonna tell you what I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting a beautiful summer. A beautiful summer. I want my summer to be full of friends, good food, lots of people, getting results from their manifesting and all the classes that I'm doing for this. You're busting roadblocks today. What does that look like, Leanne? Be specific when you guys are manifesting, or at least be specific when you answer. I think we're gonna go with purple today. So do you guys pay attention to your subconscious mind? That's something I've been wanting to ask my subscribers and people who come. How much weight do you guys put into your subconscious? Because you don't have to like focus on your subconscious, but you do have to acknowledge that there is beliefs that you have about your life that are manifesting consciously. If you can recognize that your subconscious beliefs are what are manifesting, then a lot of the things that you have, you would just go ahead and reprogram those limiting beliefs. Yeah. Well, when you open to love, you got to open to love with yourself first, like a deep relationship with yourself. I truly believe that. I don't believe that you can give to anyone else unless you're giving to yourself first. Because you're the only person in this world who knows you better than anyone else. So, yeah, self-love. Some people may say you don't need self-love to manifest. Their opinion, but at the end of the day, I have learned that when you don't have a good self-concept, when you are kind of looking to someone else to complete you or give you validation, then it kind of comes across as if you're telling the universe, I need something else to make me feel the way I want to feel, when it should just be, I feel the way I want to feel because this is my choice and I get to do what I want to do and I get to feel the way I want to feel. You know? It really doesn't have anything to do with other people. So if you're looking for love, if you're trying to find love, or trying, I hate that word, it's really if you are calling in love into your life, then really and truly what you should be doing on a day-to-day basis is when you see how I'm doing my makeup. If I were not on live with you guys, I would literally be doing affirmations in the mirror. So this is my, like when I do my makeup in the morning, this is my personal time to put on some inspirational music and to just kind of like either listen to a positive podcast or to redirect my thoughts. If I woke up in a bad mood, redirect my thoughts, to have a cup of tea, to have a nice breakfast, which I already had. I had avocado in like lettuce, avocado, and then I had like 4 pieces of like some baked chicken nuggets that I had. So that was my breakfast. But this is the time that you should really set your day. Even if you have to go to work, you should be intentionally setting your day, meaning that your affirmations are things. It could just be one affirmation that you're focusing on. So if you're washing dishes, doing your makeup, this is the perfect time. My intention for the day is to inspire you guys and also to get my makeup done because I have a lot of filming and things to do. So this is a part of deliberately manifesting your life. Deliberately, consciously manifesting your life requires you to set your day up. If you take it one day at a time, over the course of time, you reprogram yourself to look forward to the beginning of your day. Some people don't wear makeup. Okay, so then take 20 minutes to read. Take 20 minutes to yourself to think about what you want your day to look like. If you don't have 20 minutes for yourself to start your day, I don't care what's going on in your life, kids, job. If you don't have 20 minutes, then we got to get you to 20 minutes to have for yourself. What are you guys saying? Mm-hmm. Angela said this, I was, what are you saying? This is a dilemma for me. It was always something in my mind, a wonderful person, but the person treats me bad, taking me for granted. Well, look, a lot of people have this whole theory that if you're nice, then that means that you deserve to have good things. And it's just not true. There are many people in this world that are not nice people, and they get whatever the hell they want because they believe they deserve it. So if someone's not treating you right, just start affirming that I only accept behavior that is in alignment with who I am and what I deserve. I was never that girl to allow people to just treat me like shit. Even my own parents, when I was growing up, I was a mouthy child. I was the one that would actually question my parents, and it was seen as disrespectful. But as I got older, I just started to question why can't I? And after a while, I realized, looking back, it was because you can't let people break your spirit. So stop identifying Angela as the nice girl who doesn't get what she wants. Identify as the beautiful, nice woman who always gets what she wants, especially from her specific person. You have to like shift. You have to shift your mind, because if you are not getting what you want, it's literally, it's just your story just keeps replaying. At what point are you going to break that story? Take it one day at a time. That's why I'm saying set daily intentions. Because I have cards. Like my notes that I want to talk about. I just put things on cards, and I keep the card in my purse, or maybe for the day, if I know I'm working mostly at home, I'll post it up, and it just kind of keeps me on track with what my intentions are. I will tell you guys to write down your intentions too. If something is really bothering you, or something that you haven't been able to manifest, that is an indication that your thoughts are out of alignment with what you really desire. And that's something you have to do. I can't do it for you. Nobody can do it for you. So, Leanne, you said I do subliminal affirmations, Reiki, and color therapy in the morning. Yeah. Sometimes I will do a hypnosis meditation. But most of the time I just kind of speak to myself because I'm so used to like refocusing it. I've been practicing daily intentions and mental diets for so long that it's like a innate habit. Like I feel uncomfortable if my thoughts venture away from what it is that I say I want. I'm like, okay, so it's like if you practice something daily, especially as a routine in the morning of what you want your life to be, over the course of time, it becomes a habit. So when people say over the course of time, how long? I can't tell you how long, but I could tell you that a lot of things that I've manifested have happened fairly instant, like within a week, within a month. Some things that I have resistance to may take you a little bit longer, but not really unless you say it does. I mean, here's the thing: when you ask for a really big manifestation that you deem big, just say that I'm more than ready to receive it, because you may ask for something and get it and then realize that you're not ready for that. So affirm that you are ready for it. Like I'm ready to have over 10K subscribers. I'm ready for that because the more subscribers you have, the more people you have, it's the more traffic. I get a shitload of emails already from you guys, and I only have I'm about to hit 2K very soon. With 2K subscribers, I have a shitload of emails already. So what I tell myself is that I'm more than ready to receive my 10K subscribers because I want my platform to grow and to be able to teach more people and to help more people to understand the power of their mental diet, their daily stories, their overall story. I want people to know that I'm helping people on the back end change their lives. Like literally people are telling me, Danielle, thank you for working with me for the month. And they're literally showing me with text messages, with approved things, that they're able to actually shift their mindset daily. See, I did a 7-day mental diet about 2 months ago. And that showed me a lot what people are willing to do and what they're not willing to do. It was for free. And when you give away something to people for free, you get to see exactly who is going to take value in that, because I put a lot of time and energy into that course. And the 7 days I showed up every single day at 10 a.m. Who was in here in my 7-day mental diet? Who was here? I showed up every single day at 10 a.m. We had different topics when it came to self-concept, law of assumption, and we spoke about mirror work, inner conversations. We just did the whole gamut. And from that course, we have people who were able to receive a lot of movement. To this day, there are people from that course that I work with. I did everything I could to help people who were ready. So my coaching is not for everyone. It's for people who are ready to do the work. And I'm talking about like consistently, daily. Because I don't plan on being a YouTuber that's just going to give you some motivational talk and then that's it. No. If you really want to change your life, you're going to have to balance out your feminine energy and your masculine energy when it comes to being creative and being thoughtful and then actually taking action. It's a balance. You can meditate all day, which is a form of action, but if you're not moving towards your goals and embodying the person who already has it, it might be a little bit slower for you. It might be, you know. So, you know, it's just really about coming into alignment with what you say you want. And if you've hit your little roadblocks, you just accept them as a part of being a human. Oh, I hit a roadblock. Okay, my mental diet is a little off today. Okay, well, let's get it back on track. Okay, I can't get it back on track. Well, guess what? I'll just accept the fact that today is one of those days, but tomorrow I'll do better. Always affirm for yourself. Like, never get down on yourself. And trust your intuition. because a lot of people don't understand that, like those little nudges that you get, that's God, your higher self, source, the universe, nudging you and pushing you towards your manifestation. It's pushing you towards your manifestation. And when you ignore your intuition, you create a habit of connecting to source, and your subconscious starts to learn that every time I give her the answer, she turns away. So subconsciously, you're also training yourself to not trust yourself when you ignore your intuition. You guys understand what I'm saying? Are you probably up listening? Thank you for being here. Just make sure you give me a thumbs up, and just please continue to support the channel. So let me talk about what you guys want to see on the channel. I need you to at least listen or text me or email me, because I'm looking to brand my channel a little differently. Like I'm like kind of like the little diamond in the rough when it comes to the manifestation community, because I pay attention to everything. I'm a Libra, and we're very observant. And for months, I've been paying attention to comments. I don't watch a lot of other manifestation YouTubers and coaches, but I do pay attention. Like I'm subscribed to everyone. So I try to stay on code with what you guys want to hear and see, and also remain authentic. I'm not just going to come to you with a manifestation technique. I actually would love to be able to get you out of the mundane thoughts that you think every single day. This is like, once you get over the hump of like a week of just like being very consistent with your mental diet and the story that you're telling about any subject, you will see movement. Because the science, let's talk about the science, because I don't know if I'm going to keep this live up. It depends on how I feel about it when I watch it back, because a lot of people are not interested in knowing how to do the work. They're interested in the results. And results can come very quickly to you once you release the thought that it takes you a long time. I was able to manifest 700 plus subscribers overnight. I wrote it down 2 months before, but how it happened overnight is that someone shared my video. And I said it the night before, and then I woke up to a lot of buzzing on my phone. So everything I did before my manifestation led me up to when I finally accepted it as I was falling asleep. It happened within an instant. A bigger YouTuber shared my video. And because of that, I got 700 subscribers overnight. So I know exactly how I did that. And I've done that with money, large sums of money. I've done that with being able to have opportunities given to me, my health. I've learned how to shift things very powerfully in a short amount of time, because of me knowing that you literally have to suspend your disbelief and stop watching everyone. Stop watching everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can watch different people, but you can't watch everyone. You're going to get too much confusion. Watch people on YouTube who resonate with you and that are consistent with their message. I tell you guys this all the time, no flip-flopping. Please don't flip-flop around with your thoughts and your affirmations, because as soon as you get into the groove of programming yourself and things are going, then you start to second guess because you heard another YouTuber say something who you've never watched before. You just so happen to click on the video. And then you kind of backtrack, and then it becomes like confusion, and then now you're confused and you're back at square one. Consistency is the key. I'm not going to affirm that it's hard. If you're saying, oh, that's easy for you, no, it can be easy for all of you. You have to be consistent, trust yourself. Right now, if I were not alive, I would have music on in the back while I was doing my makeup. So I'm just letting you guys know, like, it can be very simple for you to get things in order. You have to decide that it's going to be easy for me, and that I'm going to start my day out the way that I want it to be for the rest of the day. You have to make that decision. Oh shit. And that's kind of like how it goes. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. I was just coming on here to do a little chit chat with you and do my makeup. But I want you to start your day off on a positive note. Whatever you had on your mind when you woke up, trust me when I tell you that if it's positive, keep going. If it's something that disturbs you, let that shit go. Let it go. Are you guys listening to me? I don't see anyone. I don't like to talk to myself. Are you guys here? I need some emojis or something. Y'all let me know y'all here. Who's here? Hello, I need to hear from you guys. Am I alone? Am I alone in the universe? Am I alone? Okay, well, while you guys let me know that you're here, I need to hear from you. I know you guys are listening, but the purpose of me coming on is not only just to talk at you. I need you guys to be more interactive with me, because the truth is that closed mouth don't get fed. So even if it's a heart or some fire emojis or something, I need to know that you're listening, because I'm here to help you and to do what God has put me on this earth to do, which is to motivate people, to help them to figure out that they are the master of their universe. Yeah. Oh, so you guys, okay, so let's talk about that, Leanne. For anybody who may watch this, I don't know if I'll leave the live up. I'll probably leave it up for like an hour. And sorry guys, I need to do my eyeliner. I'll probably leave it up for like an hour. But let's talk about tarot, Leanne. You brought up one of my points. So tarot is not supposed to take the place of your own intuition. Now, I'm a person, I've studied tarot for many years. I read tarot very well. In the traditional sense, I know what the symbolism is. I know how to read the houses, the wands, the quartz, all that stuff, major arcana. I know how to read all that stuff. I've studied it. And when I first got into my own spiritual path, that's how I got into it, with a lot of heavy symbolism. So I have crystal stones, tarot, but the truth of the matter is that tarot is symbolism. And the original tarot, if you know the history of tarot, the person who created tarot was a master alchemist. Alchemy is, that's okay, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you for even responding. Alchemy is basically turning, okay, spiritual alchemy. Let's just get into this real quick, because some people are not going to understand. So tarot cards has to do with spiritual alchemy. Alchemy is basically, there's a scientific alchemy. You can look that up. There's a spiritual alchemy, which is basically turning nothing into something. So turning a lump of coal, which is like your bad circumstances, your bad karma, or anything that is negative, turning your negative into like something that's going to bless you or serve you. And we do this every day with our lives. We come and go, and what we do is, let's say you have something, a negative situation that happens. To turn your negative situation into gold, or something that's going to actually work out in your favor, you have to suspend your disbelief that some people get what they want and some people don't. No, what spiritual alchemy says is that I can turn anything into gold, which is, gold represents like transformation into like your higher self. So alchemy, spiritual alchemy, has to do with your greater good, no matter what. That's why some of us don't really believe in karma. I won't get into that topic, whether I do or don't. I'm not gonna argue with you about what if karma exists or not, or some people don't believe in free will. It's really what you decide you believe in, but there are some things that are science, whether you believe in it or not. There are laws and correspondent laws and laws of the universe that whether you believe in them or not, cause and effect does exist. If you stump your toe, you get a pain. If you slap someone, they may slap you back. If you eat food, you quench your hunger. So the cause and the effect. The cause was the hunger, which made you want to go get something to eat. You got something to eat. The effect was you are fulfilled. So cause and effect is one of the laws of the universe. Whether you believe in it or not, you experience it every day. This is why people find it hard to deliberately manifest the things that they desire in their lives. Because a lot of you guys get stuck in your head and you think that if someone shows you a tarot card, look at this. If someone shows you, sounds like temperance, cold to gold, yes. So look what I just picked up. I have tarot cards in front of me, so I always have tarot. Ace of Wands. This is just symbolism. It's just symbolism. It doesn't mean anything unless you assign the meaning to it. So how are you guys going to be able to get out of your own head? There's no one else outside of you that's manifesting for you. A tarot card is literally a tool. It's just a tool. 10 of Cups. We know that cups have to do with emotion. Look at what the people are doing. They're basically like celebrating. They're jovial. They're happy. Everything in this picture represents something. So the yellow skirt, the fact that there's two children here, the fact that the cups are in the sky. The number 10 has to do with I study numerology, so 1 and 0 is 1. 1 is the start of a new beginning. It's also your pillar, your foundation, and your faith. Just as one card alone, you can use it to kind of center yourself. So if you're a person who likes tarot, it has nothing to do with what someone else is saying. It has to do with how you are interpreting the tarot. That's why tarot readers, if you ask 3 tarot readers to interpret a spread, they're all going to interpret it a different way, because no one person is going to see it the same way. Kind of impossible. We all have our own things that we manifest, so yeah. Ivy, you said you were here every day for the mental diet, and I'll tell you this, is that for the people who were here every day for that, I'm thankful for you guys showing up, because what it showed me is who was willing to do the work for free. I'm going to be rebranding my channel. I will still be doing the same content, but I will be adding other stuff. And I don't care about views anymore, because my purpose in this world is to have a platform where people are not going to have the wool over their eyes. You can manifest whatever you want, but there is going to come a point where you just have to stop watching YouTube videos and really sit down with yourself and say, what do I want? And start to list the ways that it could come to you, and then just sit in that. I never thought 2 years ago or 3 years ago that I would be self-employed, working from home on my own terms with my own business. Before I met my husband, I used to cry at night. Why don't I have my soulmate, or whatever I was crying about? And 8 years, almost 9 years later, that person is here. Why did it take me it didn't take me 9 years to manifest, and it took me 2 years. But why did it take me longer? Because maybe I had a lot of things that I had to work through. It's a lot of things that you may have to work through before you get what you desire, because You don't want to get your desires and then like you're not ready for them. You have to get ready, like get yourself in order. If you say you want to have your own business, what does that mean? You want the love of your life. You want to find love. What does that mean? People who are in loving relationships act a certain way. People who have a lot of money act a certain way. I could tell you one thing. When I go into a store, I never say I can't afford stuff. I may not be able to buy it now, but I can figure out a way to get it. It's just money. Like putting certain things require importance, like eating, like taking care of your body, being a good person to yourself, loving yourself, respecting yourself. Those things require immediate attention. But putting your love life on a pedestal before you put your own personal love for yourself, no. Because you can manifest your SP, but then how do you keep it? Like, how do you keep love in your life? You keep love in your life by having a solid foundation. And you can only create, look, listen to me. I'm not going to argue with y'all about this. It is, I bring up science because y'all need to hear it, because clearly other people are programming you to believe that you can just snap your fingers all the time and get what you want. I won't mention the content creator that says that you can have everything you want and you can just snap your fingers. Yes, you can have whatever you desire. It can come to you today. It can come to you in 2 hours. However, most of us have so much freaking crud and resistance and negative thoughts that the thing could be standing right in front of us and we wouldn't even be able to see it because our thoughts are so muddied. So your manifestation could be right here in front of you. But if your mind is not clear, if your intentions are not set consistently, daily, 9 times out of 10, you're going to miss out. And then you're going to have to wait for the next round to come. A lot of you guys, your manifestations are here. Just waiting on you to catch up. When we say 3D reality needs to catch up, no, your 3D reality is already caught up, boo-boo. See, I don't like to just use buzzwords. That's why I'm like, I need to, like, my platform needs to reflect me. It feels good to say 3D reality, catch up to me. Nobody wants to talk about the fact that you probably have missed your manifestation a couple of times because your thoughts are all over the place. I don't know what you need to do. I don't know who this message is for. You need to get your thoughts in order. You need to get your mind in order. You need to get your mind centered to focus only on the things you desire. And I would say do it one thing at a time. One thing at a time so that you know exactly what you're focusing on. I would not convolute your mind with multiple things. You know. River Nymph, thank you for being here. I haven't seen you in a while, but I appreciate you for being here. Interruptions vary by individuals, our own shoes, so to speak. Thank you for speaking. Yeah. Everything is so personal, guys. Like, manifesting is a very personal journey. It's not like I can't tell you the exact way to manifest, but I can tell you how I manifest it. And if you feel like you want to try that, or you feel like you want to take something away and make it your own, that's what we're all doing. There are like thousands of people online that talk about law of assumption, law of attraction, manifesting, and it's so much. I had to stop watching that shit. Once I got what I needed 3 years ago from watching certain content creators, I'm like, after a while, you have to stop watching and start doing. Like, okay, I like the way this person speaks. I like her videos. I like his videos. Let me try this. Okay, there's 4 people that speak the way I like them to speak. So let me just watch them for a week. Okay, so let me try out this. Let me every day I wake up, my notebook is under, and another thing, either put it in your phone, do reminders in your phone, Even you can use your notes in your phone to keep you on track. You don't have to write everything down. Some people don't like to write, but get in the habit of holding yourself accountable daily to reprogram yourself. Reprogram. Your subconscious mind is running your life. I don't care if you don't believe in the subconscious mind. Scientifically, we all run on a program. Sometimes I just want to shake people when I coach them. I'm just like, you've been coaching with me for 2 weeks. It's time for you to start getting it, because I'm not leaving you until you get one thing straight. Your thoughts, your words, your emotions are creating your life. Get that shit together. I don't care if you gotta meditate. I don't care if you gotta cut people off. Whatever you personally have to do to get your shit together, you have to make a decision to do that. And then once you do that, things become easier. Angela said, and hi Angela, how are you? Angela said, I watch videos, then apply the techniques, but still I become the person that has the thing, nothing happened. Change your identity to manifest what you want, live in the desire. So Angela, are you saying that even though you try techniques, you still don't get what you want? Then that's your affirmation. You're literally creating the affirmation that even though I try techniques, I don't get what I want. So how come other people who try the same techniques get what they want? Because they believe that if they try the technique, they're going to get it. So your belief should be that no matter what technique I try, I still get what I want. Do you understand what I'm saying? Angela? Your affirmation should be, no matter whether I try a technique or not, I still get what I desire. I still get what I want. That's the shift. This is the thing that makes me frustrated. It's not you, but it's like people fight so hard for their limitations. If you guys would just stop doing that and start affirming that no matter what, I always get what I want. Why couldn't that be the case? That no matter what I'm going through, I always get what I want. That's a general affirmation that I use all the time. No matter what happens, I always get what I want. No matter what's going on in my life, things are working out for me perfectly. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard I've tried, no matter how long I've been trying to manifest this, it's happening right now. You say that enough, and things start to move. Hi, Tammy. Tammy, we're just talking about how to set your daily intentions while I do my makeup, because I have a lot of filming to do today. And I'm starting early. It's 9 o'clock, so I'm going to be getting off pretty soon. This video will not be up as long because obviously I'm talking about topics that people don't want to hear. You guys want to hear different content creators make you feel good and just give you a bunch of hope. I'm going to do both. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to give you the words to use to create the life you desire to have, the things you desire to have. Really just require you to focus only on what you desire and never on what you don't have. Right now, let's say you need $1,000 to pay for something and you don't have it. You need to distract yourself from the feelings of not having the $1,000 and to lean towards, what can I do? How am I going to feel when I have $1,000? How would I feel right now if someone called me and said, I want to bless you with some money, and then they cash up you $950? Or how would you feel if you're desiring to have money and somebody said, I want to bless you, and they cash up you $500 or $100? How would I feel if someone told me, hey, I know this person who's doing XYZ and they charge $1,500 for the week? Do you see how I just shifted my mindset into the possibilities that could happen as opposed to sitting and thinking about why it's not here. That's how you manifest. And I know it's hard for some people because it's like, oh, as humans, we want to be soothed and comforted. You got to comfort yourself. Nobody is coming to save you, boo-boo. You gotta get out there and do it yourself. And I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I'm telling you that once you get in your mind that it's you, what you say goes, stop distrusting yourself. Take it one day at a time. Set your intentions. Everything will work out the way it's supposed to. That is a promise. All right, what else do I want? I kind of want my eyes to be a little lighter, so let's see before I get out of here. Oh, thank you. Tammy, what are you manifesting for the morning? Yes, Angela. The techniques are tools to achieve the state where you have your manifestation. Yes. Use tools because a lot of these tools have subliminal messages. You know, some people think tarot is evil. They think that other things are better than tarot. You know what I think is a disgrace is the media programming people to like things or programming us to believe a certain thing as a society. I think that's gross too. So that's why I don't pay attention to, I don't watch the news. I peep in every now and again, like just to see what's going on, because you know we are living in a world where a lot of things are going on. So I do watch like stuff here and there, but I pretty much stay in my own little bubble. I watch things that entertain me, but not a lot. I usually focus my mind on my own desires and how I desire my reality. Okay, Tammy. Tammy is manifesting. Thank you guys for the makeup, but I think I want my makeup, my eyes to be a little lighter because I'm going to be recording. So I'm going to put more eyeshadow on my eyes. And then I'm going to go for, I want a really bronzy look that'll pop in my, see how already my eyes look a little, yeah, I like that. I was talking to you guys and I was getting distracted from my makeup look. But I want my eyes to pop. There we go. I'm not wearing lashes because I just want to give my eyes a break. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I just did something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Like for the people that are here, I think the more and more I talk, I think I'm probably going to make this live private because I just wanted to come in and talk to you guys. YouTube is a very big platform, but it's like I'm just like right now at the moment, I'm just a small fish in a pond who's planning to be one of the sharks, but except for I'm going to be a shark that doesn't bite. You know, I plan on my platform growing, and I'm not going to grow being inauthentic. I have to be able to be 100% myself, and I'm not going to mislead people by telling them that you can put a cup of water, 2 cups of water, and then you can just look into the water and then you can drink it and manifest it. Yes, you can do that if you believe that that is a possibility. I'm a person, I love techniques. I love to script. I love to journal. But one thing that's not a technique is affirming. You do that all day, every day. You affirm all day, every day. So that's not a technique. That is just you getting your thoughts in alignment. If you don't take anything away from this live today, your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts, your words, your emotions, but most importantly, your thoughts. It's what you're thinking, it's what you're saying. And God, for the love of God, stop assuming that because your manifestation is not here yet, that you're doing something wrong. There's no right or wrong way to manifest, ever. Ever, ever, ever. There is no right or wrong way to manifest, ever, ever, ever in your life. And if anyone tells you that, run. 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 Manifesting new windows at a great low price. So what you do is you live in the inn, Tammy. Imagine your windows new in a conversation like, oh my God, I love my new windows. Imagine yourself going to your windows or talking to your significant other or whatever, whoever's in the house. Your kid could say, Mommy, I like the new windows. Or your husband or your boyfriend or whoever could say, babe, I'm so glad that we got these new windows. Because manifesting them at a low price, you already set that intention. So the universe knows that you want it to be at a low price. Just live in the end of celebrating for those new windows. That's what I would do. Yeah, the media. Before I leave, I'll just talk a little bit about manifesting and the media. Nothing crazy, but I do want you guys to consider this. That in the world that we live in right now, there are a lot of things that are going on. Don't think for 1 minute that, sorry guys, I need to, where's my eyeshadow? Okay, never mind. Don't think for a minute that the things that you watch on TV are not strategically put into place to program you. So don't feel bad if one day you're feeling really, really good about your life and your manifestations, and then the next day you feel a little bit down and out. Because there's a lot of programming that's going on in the world right now. And I just want to let you guys know that you are not alone. I deal with this on a day-to-day basis because I'm a social media manager. So my job is to be on social media. But you also have to acknowledge that you are a master manifester. So what I tell myself is that, Danielle, you're a master manifester. So no matter how long you stay on social media, you're protected. You're still manifesting beautiful, wonderful things because you have to protect yourself. You have to be able to, no matter what you see, to be able to go against things that do not serve you and focus on the things that do serve you. You have to be able to recognize when you're being programmed to do something that you don't necessarily want to manifest deliberately. So just keep in mind, do things that make you feel good. And like if you're watching something on the news, as soon as you start to feel uncomfortable, turn it off and redirect your thoughts. Don't let other people program you because your manifestations that you're desiring are being affected by the music you listen to, the shows you watch, and your perception of those things. So if you're just watching reality TV and it's just like entertainment for you, cool. If you're watching the news and they're telling you something about your health or telling you something you should or shouldn't be doing with your own personal body, and that makes you feel uncomfortable, you should turn that off because those feelings and emotions create thoughts that are going to spiral, that are going to manifest into your reality. Just letting you know. And I need to have you guys understand that, like I said, I don't know if I'll leave this live up because some people don't see when I put stuff on YouTube like this, it doesn't get a lot of views. The only thing that gets views on my channel is things about specific people, things that make people feel good. And when I'm really like trying to let you guys know like how to really get it out here, you're gonna have to put some blinders on to everyone else and only focus on your reality. Matter of fact, I know I'm not gonna keep this live up because I already know people don't want to hear the truth. But the people who are here, I'm gonna leave it up for like an hour. And for those who want to watch it back, you got about an hour. And then after that, I'm gonna take it down because the people who are rocking with me, I will 100% always give you the information that you need. But I can't just sit up here and talk about law of assumption all day, specific people all day. There are real things that are going on in this world that you're gonna have to like get your mind right. I don't have it all figured out, but I know that if I just keep my mind focused on what I desire and taking care of my personal self and my mental health. Last thing I talk about, because it's getting to be an hour and I want it to stay on for an hour with you guys, is your actual own mental health. Before I get out of here, you guys tell me. I want to do a new segment on my show, my lives. I'm gonna test it out, where we talk about our mental health and how we are manifesting out of situations, or how to manifest out of situations that keep plaguing us, like anxiety or heartbreak, and how to actually manifest yourself out of the situations, or even bringing people on who can tell you their success stories, how they have manifested themselves out of those situations. Would you guys be interested in that? I need to know from everyone who's in here if that would be something that you're interested in, because we cannot spiritually bypass and just think that everything is positive, positive, positive all the time. There are people that are going through real shit here, addiction. People are going through losing their homes, financial loss, having a baby, being a single mother. How do we manifest out of those things? How do we deliberately change our mindsets to where we take it one day at a time? Like, my spirit has been putting in me to talk about the daily things that we do. If I got to come on here for 30 days straight to talk to people and to say, hey, what are we working on today? It's 9:10 right now. I always catch the number 911 is one of my angel numbers. It's about to be 911 right now. I always catch that number. It is literally one of my specific angel numbers. No matter what I'm doing, I could be in the kitchen, something could be on the stove burning. And if I pick up my phone or look at the clock, I'll see 911. That's an affirmation, but it happens all the time. And because I affirm that, and it happens like literally every single day, I know I can affirm other things. If I can affirm me seeing an angel number all the time, then I can affirm that my life is going well and that my finances are increasing every month. I can affirm that. I literally affirm that my finances increase every month. And for the past 2 years, incrementally, consistently, my income has gone up. So I want to know if you guys would be interested. Oh, thank you so much. If you guys would be interested in really like working on our mental health, I think that's what I really want my channel to incorporate, because we cannot, spiritual bypassing means that you ignore all of the things in your life that make you uncomfortable and that are negative, and then you just go to like a happy video. Or you just ignore the fact that you're feeling sad for the day. Instead of ignoring that you're feeling sad, acknowledge that you don't feel well for the day. Allow yourself to feel that. And then say, okay, well, what am I going to do to maybe get myself out of this funk? Manifesting is happening every day. Conscious manifestation is what this channel is about. I want you guys to be healthy, whole, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I want you to acknowledge your feelings. I want you to give thanks no matter what you're going through, to know that you're not the only person. There's something that you're going through right now. You are not the only person, baby. That would be arrogant to think that you are the only person that's going through what you're going through. There's somebody in this world right now that knows exactly how you feel. And that is why my platform is why I do what I do. Subscribers are great, yes. But you know what I care more about? The views, and if people are getting something when they leave my lives or my videos. Might show you a little tough love. I don't like to be hard on people, but sometimes I need to be a little bit more blunt. Like, get your shit together. Stop blaming everybody else for the things that are going wrong in your life. Sometimes I have to be that way because some people don't get it until you start talking to them in a harsh way, because most of us are used to being verbally abused. If I say, oh guys, it's gonna be okay, everything's working out, and just, just lay down and relax and everything is great, you're gonna be like, oh, she's nice. She's very nice. Oh, Danielle is very nice. I like Fly Girls Manifesting. But the minute I say, look, in my private coaching, I've had to really just be like, there's a person, she's not in here now. She may not be in here. Our first session, I was like, okay, so why are you doing that? And she kept giving me this long excuse. And I was like, okay, so why are you doing that again? You do know da-da-da-da. And she was like, whoa. I think she was taken aback because on my channel, I'm a little bit more kind of like giving everybody some positive energy. But in personal coaching, a coach is not always going to tell you what you want to hear. They're going to tell you what you need to hear. And our initial meeting, I was a little bit harsh. And then at the end, I said, was I too hard on you? Because she seemed like she was a little bit taken aback. I didn't cuss her out or anything, but I told her what I pointed out to her what was wrong with her thinking. And she didn't agree. I said, okay, well, we just started our first session. Do you want to continue? Because I could literally cancel the contract. Because I'm not going to baby you throughout this. You said you wanted XYZ. I'm not going to baby you. You're going to get a soft side of me throughout the coaching, but in the beginning, some people don't understand, like, you're paying me to hold you accountable and to show you where the thinking needs to be switched. That's not, light and love. That is not the type of coaching that I do. I do literal, like, okay, you say you want this. Mentally, this is what you're going to have to do to shift to that. Are you ready to work? If you're not ready, then maybe next time. But anyone who's gotten coaching from me here, there's one person in here who has gotten coaching from me. I won't say her name, but if she wants to pipe up, she'll tell you. We meditate throughout some of our coaching shifts together. I do meditations. Sometimes we just talk about what's going on in life. And then other times we're like, okay, this is what we're doing. Make a list of this. And for the rest of the week, every single day, I need you to email me or to text me, and I will do the same. That's how my coaching goes. It's a mixture of masculine and feminine. So I love you guys. Soon as I get done with my makeup, I'm gonna get out of here. There is something that's bothering me on the side of my face. What is this? There we go. Yep. My nose. There we go. Uh-oh. All right, guys. So, you guys have any more questions? Exactly. You guys can't listen to the same stuff all day, because then what you listen to also creates thoughts. So if you're SP, I'm gonna just say this last thing about your specific person. If your specific person is kind of like a trigger for you, where you feel a lot of strong emotion, don't think about that person all day. If anything, distract yourself and then just listen to your affirmations at night. By the way, if you guys don't notice down at the bottom, I do customized MP3 affirmations. They work very well in your own voice. People who have gotten coaching from me, please, or if you're working with me in any way, just let people know that you are working with me and what your experiences were, or if you feel, because people need to hear success stories. That's what I want to do more of, is bringing you guys success stories from my clients and people. I was just waiting until I had my website up, to be quite honest, because I have been working on a very good website that I'm going to launch in August, maybe late June if I can get it perfect. All right, so this is my look. I need more mascara and I need to do my eyeliner. You guys have any questions before I go? Just look forward to my pop-ups. Today I'm gonna film right now. I'm putting out a video. So it'll probably be out around 3, maybe at 12 if I can get it edited down. I'm gonna get back in the habit of doing pre-recorded videos because lives are easier and I like them because I get to talk to you guys, and I'm more of a person, I like to reach people. But my algorithms, I want them to reflect what, for content creators, for people who want to work on YouTube, you have to learn the algorithm. And it changes. So for 2 months, you guys, last year, 10 months ago, you guys were loving the law of assumption. So that's why it was a very popular topic. Now, what's popular is something completely different. And if you want to stay within the algorithm, and not only that, your audience, what you guys want, because you guys watch me and 10 other people. So those are my coworkers. That's why I tell you guys, don't come in my chat talking about other content creators who do the same thing I do, because I don't care what they do. I care what I do on this channel. We all do the same thing. We're all either manifestation coaches. We're all trying to raise the vibration of you guys to get people who need the encouragement and the accountability, and just to have a community. That's really what this is about. My platform is different from another person, but we're similar. And the algorithm tells me that you guys watch me. The algorithm tells me who you guys watch as well. So I know exactly what you guys like based on the other people that you guys watch. It literally tells me 80% of your subscribers watch this person, other videos, even the videos that you guys watch. It tells me within the week, these are the other content creators and the other videos that your subscribers watch. So all of the content creators in the manifestation and law of attraction community, we're all very aware of each other, but there's a small group of us who are doing this type of work. And so I want to acknowledge that you guys can watch whoever you want. Just know that we're all very aware of our analytics. I want to give you guys what you need from me, not what I'm seeing other people do. So you got to tell me. If you tell me, look, I don't understand this, can you make a video about it? Or if you ask me a question, what I'm going to start doing is addressing it maybe on my live. Does that sound okay for you guys? Because I think that would be fair. And not only that, I would like for anyone who is in here that is desiring to be a content creator on YouTube, because I do social media management, to send me an email at flygirlsmanifesting@gmail.com. I can give you a consultation to get you started on some things that I have learned and how I grew my first 100 subscribers within a month. And it didn't have anything to do with like family members or anything like that. It was just really playing to the algorithms. Algorithms. So let me go through your questions before I leave. Veronica. So yeah, Veronica, I'm after I get off here, I'm gonna be doing some emails and stuff like that. So I'll email you shortly because I'm in work mode now. My makeup is done. If you watch me back, my face is looking a little cruddy before I finish, but now my face is done. And I'm such a perfectionist, I just keep going. I'm one of those people that do their makeup and I'm like, okay, you're done. But then I always find something that I can fix. It's like more eyeshadow, more mascara. And then before you know it, this face that was supposed to be a natural beat is a full beat. Like right now, more eyeliner that I don't need. But it shows up good on camera, so I'm okay. Actually, maybe because it's on camera, so it'll be fine. See? Uh-oh. This is called doing too much. There we go. And I do need more mascara. I do, because I want my eyes to pop. More mascara. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, you say yes. I believe mindset and mental health are very important and go hand in hand. Yes, and I'm letting you guys know. I do want to talk more about mental health on my channel and manifesting our way out of things that we feel are holding us back. Sometimes I don't want a spiritual bypass, and some people are just like, oh, the more you talk about it, the more you're going to see it. That is true. But if you're talking about it with the intention of working through it, I think you could get through it a lot faster than ignoring it. See, we were taught to just ignore things and then, they'll go away. But the way that our world is working, do you know a lot of people have PTSD from the fact that we were quarantined and we just went through a whole pandemic? That shit is traumatizing. People are trying to get back to normal, and we just gonna sit here and just pretend like it didn't happen. That's not healthy. Nah. And I've been praying on this, and I've been thinking about this for a while, that I'm gonna transition my platform into incorporating that. You will still get the same law of assumption specific person as long as you guys say you want that. But I have some things that I want to bring that that spirit has put on my heart to do. And I'm going to do it in a way that still plays the algorithm, because I am wanting to be successful in YouTube. But I'm also going to help people to shift out of the trauma that just happened in 2020. Because my trauma is different from yours, but trust and believe, some people are scared. Some people are in financial constraints. And I want to teach you and help you guys how to manifest out of that, because I've done it and I've helped other people do it. So, hi, meow, meow. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can put some stuff in the works with speaking about mental health. You guys see, I keep touching my face. I told you, more. When you're, who's an artist in here? When you do a painting and then it's like, okay, I'm done with the painting, but you always like find something else to touch up on. I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this. Okay, I'm done. It's never enough. Wait, I gotta do this. Okay. All right, I'm done. What am I gonna do? And then I spray. All right. Okay, so I'm out of here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope I was able to help you start your day off. I'm just happy that I did this, and I'm gonna leave the live up for about an hour, and then it's gonna disappear. Or you know what? Maybe I'll leave it up and see how it goes. Let's see. All right, so bye guys, and just know that I care about you. I care about the people that are here. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I'm not doing this for my health. I'm doing it to spread the little bit of likes on the world that I can. All right, so you guys have a beautiful day and set your intentions. Be intentional. Set your intentions. Powerful intentions. All right, bye bye.